Hello and welcome to the Stateside Road Warrior with me, Movie Scouts 007, where we play American Truck Simulator with a Logitech Gaming Wheel. The last bit's getting a bit redundant. I might just drop that. I might just say where we play American Truck Simulator. I think we're going to do that from the next video. Anyway, so welcome back. Thank you if you're still with me after my epic and possibly boring EU rant. Normal service has been resumed, which means that we will just witter on about anything and everything. Right, so first things first, we're going to get our truck repaired and we're going to get some sleep because, yeah, we need sleep. Right, now hopefully I will have recovered some of my driving skills after last week, where I just couldn't get my vehicle up a hill, or in fact away from a junction. Let's get the lights off because we don't need those at the moment. So let's quickly look at the map. We can rest there, but can we repair? Don't know that we can. Do you know what? I'm just going to go for the rest option. So, we're going to double back on ourselves. And right, let's go. Right here. Yeah, we can get some rest there. On the left hand side. Okay, my indicating was just a smidge premature. But hey. Engine off. Let's hit enter. Let's get some sleep. So, oh, we've made some money. Right. Ooh, $600 from Logitech. Right. Let's go to the freight market. See what is what and who is who. So we're in Winnemucca. Have we been to Oxnard? Yes, we have. We've definitely been to Bakersfield. Ooh, Eureka. It's not much money, though. Ooh. It is an okay amount of money. And it's a part of California we haven't been to. Should we do it? Because that is a lot more money. No, let's go to Eureka, because it's a place we haven't been to. And that's what we said we were going to do. Right. Let's get the lights back on. We don't quite need that level of illumination. Let's give it a wide berth. Wow, that is a proper old motel. Proper American motel. So, I've not got any particular subject in mind to chat about today. Actually, it's, oh, hello, 70. I'll have some of that. Off we go. I'm not got any particular subject in mind, but I thought I'd just waffle about life and stuff, things. So, today is... God, I nearly overcooked it with the brakes there, just a smidge. So we're going to S-Crops to pick up our load to go to Eureka. So let's hit enter. Let's take that job to Eureka. Ooh. And there's our load. Ooh, a beautiful tractor. Those bright green tractors. Is that a John Deere? Or whatever their approximation of John Deere is. Right, let's hook the... Oop. Will we hook the load up? I don't know if we hooked the load up. Yeah, we did. We hooked the load up. Right, okay. Ready to go. Oh, I engaged the parking brake. That's what it was. I knew I'd done something. I couldn't quite figure out what it was that I'd done. I'd engaged the parking brake is what I'd done. Right. No. Tried that in too low again. Right. That was close. Nearly got collected by them. Right. So we've got plenty of fuel. We still do 70 for some bizarre reason. There you go. Right, we're going down there. That's the way we came. Oh, hello. I've been to this junction. Probably when we came in to wide berth so we don't collect the load. So we're trying to get as many excellents on this playthrough as possible. We're leaving beautiful Winnemucca. Thank you very much, Winnemucca, for being the first place outside of California that we have visited in I have no idea how long. So, it's the 25th of April as I'm recording this, so you'll probably see this in either tomorrow or Wednesday. Trying to choose a day to consistently upload this stuff. But I think it's going to have to be Wednesday. So you'll see this on the 27th. Oh, hello, easy. As of the 25th, my world is as such. I'm still employed. I am still married. I still... love football, and I might chat about Liverpool and possibly England in a little bit. Since last we spoke, I have been on a decorating project. We have a living room, and in that living room we are having a brand new sofa in May, next month, at some point next month. The wife wanted the living room decorated before we put the new sofa in because she didn't want paint spilled on our brand new sofa. So we did that. It took 9 days to do, a lot longer than I was expecting, primarily because although the walls didn't take particularly long to dry, I think we could paint over them in 2 to 4 hours. It was the skirting boards and the window ledge. Oh my god. The undercoat which you've got to put on before you paint the gloss outer coating takes 16 hours to dry. 16 hours! And then 6 hours for the gloss. So it kind of we started the project on a long weekend. So I had this, came back on the Sunday, started it on the Sunday. Sorry. Started it on the Friday, did it on the Saturday. Saturday we drove to my Mother's Day, Sunday, and then on Monday, Tuesday we did the painting, and then we flew to Berlin. And yes, I went on holiday to Berlin, by the way, which I can heartily recommend. Brilliant fun. And yes, and so in between all of that, I've been putting up videos that I had already recorded, so that I had a batch ready to go. To be honest, I hadn't planned it as such, and there were about 2 weeks where I had no reason not to record, and I just didn't. But I had all these extra videos. Now there will be the plan now is to record them the week I put them up. Obviously there are going to be occasions where I can't do that. I'll have holiday or be away, or I'll be off sick. Now I can't preempt being off sick, but I can preempt being on holiday, and I can kind of plan for that. Let's put on high beams so we can just see a little bit more of the road ahead of us. I can plan for being on holiday, and I can record like an extra 1 or 2. I'm going to have to record an extra 2 in December, which is a long way now, but that's one of the few things I know I'm doing. I'm going to New Zealand for 2 months so the wife can spend some time with her family who live in New Zealand. They're British, but they moved to New Zealand and they love New Zealand and they missed it. You know, they emigrated back. So now you're complaining, engine. Now you're complaining. Right. I see. That's how it's gonna be. We're leaving Reno. Apparently, we went to Reno while I wasn't looking. So we should be... Oh, hello, no. Deliver this in 7 hours and 10 minutes. We don't have to rest for 10 minutes. This is going to be a shorter journey than the Winnemucca journey. But I wanted to go to Eureka. We've never been to Eureka. Oh, excuse me. I've got to get out. Losing the third lane. So, now I did say I would speak about Liverpool. Oh no, that was lucky. That 3% damage on the tractor. Oops, sorry. No. That 3% damage on the tractor is from previous journeys, and it's possibly a lot of it's wear and tear on the wheels. Tyres. Okay. So we haven't got a powerful enough engine to get us up to 70 on this particular road. Anyway, so I said I'd talk about Liverpool Football Club, and I'm going to talk about Liverpool Football Club. As many of you may or may not know, in October we got a new manager, a German chap called Jurgen Klopp, first German to manage Liverpool. Not the first German to manage a team in the Premier League. And he's been wonderful. He's brought a whole new positive attitude. He has a pedigree, which our previous manager did not. 2 Bundesliga titles, which is no mean feat in a market that is dominated by Bayern Munich. He's also won a Pokal Cup version of the FA Cup, and he's got to 2 Champions League finals, so he's not done too badly. We have played a number of games since the last we spoke. We've done reasonably well in the Premier League. I think we've drawn twice, I think we've lost once, and we've won like 5 years. Actually, since last we spoke. Yeah, probably about 5 weeks ago. So in that time, we've also beaten Manchester United home and away in the Europa League, beaten Jurgen Klopp's former team, Borussia Dortmund. We drew 1-1 with them at their ground, and then brought them back to Anfield and beat them 4-3. Bizarre game, highly entertaining. Not while I was watching it, I might add, but watching it knowing the result, much easier. We had a few good results in the league. We hammered Stoke, we hammered Everton. We disappointingly drew with Newcastle United, who are relegation fodder, so we're not completely sorted. We've had a bit of a scandal. Saturday morning we discovered that Mamadou Sakho has been accused by UEFA, the European football governing body, of taking a banned performance enhancing substance. I don't know what it is. We don't know anything about it yet. The club's released a statement to say that he's been accused by UEFA. They've received that accusation from UEFA. He won't play for the club while he's subject to that accusation, but they're not admitting guilt, neither's he. Ooh, we've discovered Reading. Not actually visited it though. Kind of feels like cheating, discovering discovering a city without actually driving there. Which also feels distinctly like cheating. So we're playing our second journey with the new updates. So far we haven't discovered any ill effects, but I had a worrying message this morning on Facebook from ProMod saying that they had had a few instances reported of crashes, fatal crashes in games from a bug which they had in a previous version, which they had directly tested and quashed. Ooh, recruitment agency, excellent. We don't need a dealership at the moment because we're not going to be able to afford to buy a truck for quite some time. So alright. So this is we're actually racing through this journey. Straightforward. Of course, that means I will absolutely screw it up in the parking. As is my want. You may or may not have noticed, it depends on whether you were interested anymore, but I haven't uploaded a Euro Truck Simulator 2 video in quite some time. I was sort of humming and hawing about, because I did 2 journeys with the new computer, but on my telly, and then I've done a journey or 2 journeys on the new monitor, and I was going to do some special sort of HD sort of logo for the splash screen or the intro screen and for the thumbnail, and then it seems pointless doing it for just 2 episodes when I'm also changing the screen to the super wide after just 2 episodes. So sort of was in a quandary, and I think what I might just do is just edit those videos, just stick a little HD logo so that you know that's where the HD starts, and then and then just go with that with the new widescreen look for future journeys. Just remove the HD bit because it becomes quite obvious at that point that this, and so that's what I will probably do. I'm speeding massively. I do like that little red bar that comes up on the speed to tell you that you're speeding. That's fabulous. Oh, hello. Our speed has gone down to 40 now. So going uphill should help us scrub off that speed. In fact, we might have to drop a gear just to do that. Now oh, I'll tell you, I'm very... Oh, hello, you flashed me. That's because I've got my high beams on. I think it does that automatically, well, no matter what kind of vehicle it is. But I'm very glad I stopped speeding from that cop car came around the corner. It would have been deeply uncool. So we are 25. Oh no, we're 35 now. Yes, so Liverpool have a really good run. On Saturday afternoon they they drew with Newcastle United, which is a real disappointment. We were 2-0 up, we were kicking their asses, and then our goalkeeper made an absolute howler and let them back into the game. They gained a load of confidence. We lost ours, and that was that. So this Thursday we have got our semi-final of the Europa League against, having beaten Borussia Dortmund in the quarter-final, we've got the semi-final against Villarreal, who are a Spanish side. There are 2 Spanish side, 1 Ukrainian side and 1 English side in the semi-finals of the Europa League. Shakhtar Donetsk are playing Sevilla. Sevilla are the current holders, and we are playing Villarreal. Playing their ground first in Spain, and then we're bringing them back to Anfield. I kind of like it that way. You know what you got to do. Some people prefer to do the home leg first, get the result you're getting, and then you know how many goals you've got to score because of the away goals. Because it's a home and away thing, and there's a possibility that you get the same result in the same game in both games, or the scores into both games cancel each other out. If you score a goal away from home, that counts, but only in the event of a draw. If you've scored more away goals than they have, then that counts in the event that there's a draw over the 2 legs. But when Liverpool played Borussia Dortmund, we won outright. And the same with Manchester United. It wasn't on away goals. So today is Monday. This Thursday is the European game. Obviously, unfortunately, I won't get to see it because it's on. It's been siloed off onto pay-per-view television, which annoys the living daylights out of me. But there's nothing I can do about it. It's horrible. We used to get European football on terrestrial television. Used to be ITV. That doesn't happen anymore. It's either Sky Sports or BT Sports, both of which are subscription channels, both of which I hate with a passion. I hate Sky more, in fairness, than I hate BT, but that has more to do with Rupert Murdoch and the Sun, and the fact that football is now all about money directly because of Sky and the emotionally by the big money, which it never was. It was never about big money. It was about the game. It was about loving your team. And now that has gone. That has gone forever. Okay, we're nearly there. So this is where we find out whether we have got hours of fun. Oh, we've discovered Eureka. Is this Eureka? Is this it? Where is our drop-off point? I reckon that we can go round. Totally ruined this. No. I think I've done it. I've done the right thing. I think I've done the right thing. There we go. Alright, so let's engine off, parking brake on, and let's find out how badly we did. We did excellent. That was predictable. So, we delivered a tractor from Winnemucca to Eureka. We drove 399 miles. It took us 8 hours and 46 minutes. We consumed 75.9 gallons of fuel. We got a base reward of $7,378 and 322 XP. A proficiency bonus for skill for level 7 of $516. A long distance delivery bonus for skill rank 2 of $707 and 80 XP. A high value cargo bonus for skill rank 1 of $353 and 57 XP, and a bonus for parking the trailer of a miserly 15 XP. Hardly worth it. So this gives us a grand total of $8,954 and 474 XP, which means that we are now over halfway to level 8. That was a short journey. We did that because I wanted to visit Eureka. We managed to get Reading as well. All of which means that the Stateside Road Warrior now has a lifetime experience of 7,215 XP, and we're still heading towards that magical 7,900 XP to get to level 8. I hope you enjoyed the journey with me. If you actually really enjoyed the rant about Europe, then let me know, because I will rant. I have some rants in me. If you really want, if you find it entertaining enough, I will do that. But anyway, either way, thank you for watching the video. Thank you for coming on the journey with me. If you like this video, please click that like button. If you want to see more of these, then please, if you want to, click that subscribe button. And if you've got any friends you think might be entertained by these videos, then please let them know. The more of us on these journeys, the merrier, is what I say. And as always, until I see you in the next video, I'll see you on the road.